Hello. In this video, we're going to see how we can launch our pop-up campaigns in a Shopify store. It's very simple. What we need to do is sign up for the pop-up application, which is called popups.verificremail.com. What we can do is choose a template from those we have in the store, or use our assistant with AI, or our wizard, or even a mix of both options to create our pop-up. In this case, I'm going to use one that we already have created. I'm going to click on Edit. Here we can change the attributes, we could modify the image, the colors, the fields we want to capture, okay? And what we have to do is, at the moment of publishing, we need to select which events we want to use. In our case, we're going to set the pop-up to launch when we leave the website after 5 seconds on these devices. And what's interesting is that here we can add many conditions related to the cart. We can use custom events from our Shopify store. We can add rules, for example, if the cart value reaches a certain amount, we trigger a pop-up to display a coupon or to encourage a cross-sell. We can even display products from our Shopify store. And here we just launched and customized the options. For example, we can set it so that pop-ups are only shown on certain pages when we have a collection or in the cart for specific types of searches. All right? Once we're done, we have a publishing assistant. In our case, we're going to say that we want to publish it on Shopify. We click Next. Since it's a registration form, we can also specify that we want the data to be stored in Shopify. Here, it automatically maps the fields, but if not, we could do it manually. We go ahead and click on the Next button. Here we can begin to define some rather complex rules. For example, such as the ability of having more than one pop-up, or the process of carefully organizing the pop-ups by different priorities. We can do whatever we want. And in the last step, we can simply schedule it, assign it a tracking code, and that's it. When we go to our store, we hit reload, and if we trigger the exit event, here we have the form. If we fill in this information and click register, they will automatically be registered in Shopify. This is a very simple example of what we can achieve with pop-ups. If you take a closer look at the tool, you'll see that it offers many more options. I hope you enjoyed it.